Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight on 207. I'm Rob Caldwell.
And I'm Samantha York. Ahead in this half hour, Blake Hayes and Kelly Toll from The Blake Show join us. With Halloween just days away, we're talking about our favorite scary movies to put on this time of year.
But first, when photographers head out with their camera, they never know what they're going to find. Luckily, in a state like Maine, there is plenty of beauty all around to capture.
Karl Ramsdell is a photographer from Old Orchard Beach whose photographs of Maine's wildlife and scenic beauty have been seen and shared by people around the world. He's always pushing the limit to get the perfect photograph, and this summer he found himself on one of his greatest adventures yet.
I got this photo in Cape Porpoise, and I have found a perfect place for these little pups in the early season when they're just born, and these kind of look like raccoons, and I love them.
They're so cute.
And I love the bright kelp.
Yeah.
Where it's laying, it makes the picture really look nice, and they just look so comfortable and peaceful.
I love it. All right, Liam, if we could go to the next shot, this one here. Oh, I love this picture. Where did you get this one?
That one was near Booth Bay Harbor in the Sheepscot River. And that was just a curious little pup that stuck its head up while I was on my paddleboard, and I fall in love with all of them.
And you never know who you're going to see out there. All right, we've got this guy too, peeking out over the rocks. Where was this?
Same. That one was in Cape Porpoise too, in that same place I've found where there's a lot of little babies. And it was just poking its head up and looking around. When they hear waves or birds or boats go by, a lot of times they'll pop their head up like that and peek around.
I just want to boop his little nose. It's so cute. Okay, and then you have another photo of a baby pup that's kind of chubby out there. He's cute.
It really is. It's like it's a newborn.
Oh my gosh,
like
baby.
really newborn. When they look like that, I mean, they're really fresh. It was probably born that day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
They sleep most of the time.
Yeah, when they're not in the water.
Right.
Okay, so this was like a summer of the seals for you because they were everywhere. Let's show this drone footage that you got. So where was this? This is so cool.
This was a drone shot from Halfway Rock Lighthouse. This is a remote lighthouse that sits way out there, and I took my paddleboard out there and I was sitting on the rocks, and most of the seals were in the water at the time, so I just got some drone shots, and I love the look of them swimming around.
The overhead is so nice, and then we also have a shot that's kind of right in front of the lighthouse. This is so cool. So you paddleboarded out.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that. What are you crazy? What made
kind
you
of
want
crazy.
to do that?
Well, I had looked at it from Portland Headlight forever and ever. It's way out on the horizon. It's like a speck out there, and I was feeling confident. I've always dreamed of going out there, so I paddled out there, and can't say I recommend it because paddleboards go slow, but it was worth it. It was a dream come true. Now that's all I think about is going back out there.
And how long did it take you to get out there the first time you went out?
The first time I went out, it took me hours and hours because I looked at the forecast for the wrong day, and a strong wind started coming in, and I just went anyways. But I need to pay more attention to the forecast.
The weather that's happening, no, for sure. And so you've actually been inside the lighthouse as well. Yeah. You've got some video of that too. And so you're going to be going there, right?
Yeah,
and staying?
I'm going to be going back to stay. Yeah.
Okay.
I was out there and I met the owner of the lighthouse. He pulled up on a boat while I was there.
Ford Reiki.
Yeah. And he said that I could stay there overnight, and he showed me how to use the electrical systems there, and there's a wood stove there. And
oh my gosh, so like a new little spot that you can go and capture pictures. Oh, I can't wait to see what you get there next.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of pictures. It's gonna take me a long time to go through them.
And now fall just started, but we do have at least one shot that we can show people that you've gotten, which is this, I call it, oh dear. It's so cute. Where did you get this picture?
That one was out on an island, Richmond Island, off Cape Elizabeth, and I love its eyelashes.
I was going to say the same thing. They're so long.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Audrey Hepburn as a deer. If you look at it,
I love it. I love it. And I mean, I've asked you this question before, but what do you love about what you do when you're out there taking pictures?
It's really, I love it's where I feel free and I can get away from all the sounds of cars and everything else. I just feel so free out there. And when I was a little kid, I would look out at those islands out there in the horizon, and I would just dream about going to them. And now I'm going to them. So it's literally living my dreams. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, just fabulous. So as you heard, Karl is planning to stay at Halfway Rock Lighthouse this winter to capture footage from the storms. Can't wait to see what he gets out there. You can learn more about his work and where you can buy his prints on social media.
By the way, line of the day, Audrey Hepburn as a deer.
I love it.
If you ever miss any of our stories on 207, or if you want to share them with someone you think would enjoy them, stories like what you just saw with Karl Ramsdell, well, you and your friends can catch all of our episodes on our new Center Maine Plus app.
You can download it for free and stream it right to your TV. It's available on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.
And up next, do you have your Halloween costume picked out yet? Kelly Toll and Blake Hayes join us to talk about some of this year's most popular Halloween costumes.
Yeah, this plane's trashed.
There are plenty of movies, shows, and music to check out these days. And here to help us keep track of everything pop culture is Blake Hayes and Kelly Toll from The Blake Show on Coast 93.1. Thanks so much for being back.
We're back.
Good
Yes,
to see
we are.
you.
We're back. Thanks for having us.
Yay.
It's Halloween week.
Yes.
Let's talk scary movies. It's a favorite topic of conversation this time of year because people want to tune in and watch something that scares the heck out of them.
Yep.
Very true.
Kelly, give us a scary movie that you love.
Okay, for me, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, the sweater, the hat, the face. How about like the song, 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you? Like, you know, taking a nursery rhyme and making it scary.
Can I confess something? I've never seen that movie.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? If I go through the list
I
of
know.
movies that he hasn't seen,
It's embarrassing.
people are going to be so angry with him.
You know what is wrong with you is also wrong with me.
You've never seen it?
What?
No.
Well,
Kelly, we gotta go.
Yeah, we do have
slumber party, me and Rob.
Oh, I love it. You guys
Popcorn and
snuggle up.
Freddy.
You're like, hold me.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so what's
The first scary scene. Hold me, Rob.
What else are we going to watch at our slumber party, Blake? What's the scary movie that you like?
My go-to would have to be The Shining.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hate you.
Yep. Just trying to give me a jump scare. There's something that really freaks me out about people going crazy, like because that feels like it could happen.
Yeah, it
You know what I
feels
mean?
like home.
It feels like the Blake Show with Kelly and Todd, actually.
Exactly.
But yeah, so the way he kind of goes nuts, and then it's just the idea of like running and you're in a place that you can't get out,
Yeah.
and there's no one coming to help.
And scary kids.
Yes.
Yeah, scary.
Scare.
kids.
Oh, Red Rob. Oh God, I gave myself chills.
Yeah,
when he does
and
the
two of them
when he does
together.
the Red Rob, Red
Matching
Rob,
kids.
Red Rob. I can't.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
All right, Sammy, you're up.
Okay, so classic, The Exorcist.
Okay.
Obviously, with
Yes.
Linda Blair.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
Yeah.
So creepy. The head turning around, the going
Yes.
down the stairs backwards.
Oh right.
voice.
The projectile, you know what?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's
That other
just.
scene we don't have to
It
talk
is
about.
awful.
Right.
It's
Yes.
awful.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
still remember watching it with my dad and just being like, I can't do this again. This is so scary.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yep.
The
Robbie?
Silence of the Lambs.
Oh
Okay.
my God, so good. So, I mean, there's.
Yeah.
That's the part.
No.
Yeah.
Hello, Clary.
It's just about a perfect movie. I don't, there's,
Yeah.
there's nothing there that you could change and make better. It's just flawless.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very disturbing.
Yeah. So.
Every time I see Chianti wine now, I think of a bottle of Chianti.
Yeah.
Right? Every time. I get on a restaurant menu, at the store, anytime I'm like,
Same reaction with fava beans?
yes. I have to say, I don't know that I've ever had those.
thought
So
you were gonna say
maybe we can
Keanu
make
Reeves.
fava beans and have Chianti and watch Nightmare on Elm Street and Silence of the Lambs.
I like
One
this,
other
actually.
postscript to scary movies. Another terrific scary movie is Alien, and the woman who wrote the advertising tagline for that, "In space, no one can hear you scream," just died. Her name was Barbara Gibbs. She was 89 years old. What a great line,
Yep.
and what a scary movie that is.
Yeah.
Also true in my dreams. I can never scream in my dreams. Do you have those? I yell and nothing comes out. No? Am I the only one who has the recurring?
Speaking of crazy.
Yeah.
Tragic. All right, so also costumes.
Yes.
Big part of Halloween,
Yes.
obviously. What are some of your go-to costumes, or what are people talking about?
Oh, well.
We have a costume bin at home.
Oh.
And
Same.
here's the problem with the costume bin. Have you ever reworn anything?
Yes, but we try not to, or we recreate.
Yes.
Yes.
A piece here, a piece there.
Yeah.
I have like 15 wigs. I'm trying to figure out what to do with.
Yeah.
But from various costumes over the years.
I like to be inanimate objects. I was a bush one year. My husband was Edward Scissorhands,
Right.
and I was the bush.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to just be things unexpected. Like, I was an avocado one year. I could go on and on. It's so random. I like to be random.
And Jay was a mortar and pestle.
That's actually a great idea. I never like to be sexy. I like to be funny and ridiculous. Yes. I don't agree with that. No shade.
No sexy pizza.
No sexy
costume.
pizza.
Here.
Yeah.
Apparently, the most popular costumes this year, like on the list of most popular costumes for 2025 Halloween, the top 5 are all from K-pop demon hunters.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
My daughter
Blake's
is
favorite movie.
Obsessed with the music.
I have seen it several times.
You thought I was kidding.
But I only know Rumi. Rumi's the only one I could name. Rumi's
More
like the hit.
than the rest of us. Right?
Yeah, we're like, okay.
We'll add it to the movie night, Rob.
Yeah. Have a triple feature.
Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters, Fava Beans, Chianti, Nightmare on Elm Street, and me and Rob.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for coming in. Blake and Kelly from The Blake Show on the Coast, 93.1.
I'll send you
as always.
a calendar request.
Stick around. We're going to return right after this.
Hey there! It's time for your weekly dose of Maine Things to Do. It's your chance to hear about all the fun happening around our state this week. People send me their events through our website, newscentermaine.com/Maine Things to Do, and then we do this. Ready, set, go. Frazzled. Kirk, do you have a chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, I'm still pretty annoyed at you.
Kirk, is this because I drank the last Moxie?
Yes.
Okay, well, here is your formal apology.
I'm still gonna milk it for all it's worth.
Why are we so funny?
I think we're the only ones who think we are.
All right, well, Friday is one of the spookiest traditions of the year, Halloween. There will be plenty of people out trick-or-treating. I know a lot of fire departments will be handing out candy, and there are usually trunk-or-treat events happening near you, so just be sure to check in with your town office to see what's going on. To the weekend now, and if you're one of those people who just likes to bypass everything this time of year and jump right to Christmas, this event's for you. The Christmas Craft Fair is happening Saturday at the St. Anthony Church in Westbrook. There will be baked goods, books, puzzles, jewelry, antiques, and more. Stop in anytime between 9 and 3. There is also a craft fair in Bethel on Saturday. It's being hosted by the Telestar Alumni Association. Come check out favorites like Heidi's Country Mice, charcuterie boards, Cindy's knitted sweaters and mittens, and more. There are also gift bags that have been donated by the crafters and others. The event is from 9 to 2. Veg Fest is happening on Saturday at East End Community School in Portland, so just think all things vegetables. This is a free event that includes lectures, vendors, exhibitors, a children's table, and a silent auction. The event is from 11 to 3. All right, calling all oyster lovers. Maine Oyster Fest is this Saturday in Portland at Maine Studio Works. Come on out for an unforgettable celebration of the finest oysters and drinks and music. Each ticket includes 12 oysters plus a grilled oyster. There are 2 sessions that you can attend. One is at 1:30, the second is at 3. Just check out the flyer for details. All right, that brings us to a Sunday Fun Day and Henry's Crusade in Biddeford. The event raises money for epilepsy awareness. The Kids Fun Run begins at 10 and the 5K and 1 mile walk begins at 10:30. All the money raised will go to the New England Foundation and Camp Sunshine. And Paws for Pets Craft and Vendor Fair is this Sunday in Lewiston at the Lewiston Armory. It's from 10 to 3. The money raised benefits the Greater Androscoggin Humane Society, and there will be plenty to check out for the people in your life and the pets. Organizers will also be collecting donations to support the animals at the Humane Society. Just check out the flyer to see what they need. Wow. Good list. All we have time for this week. And that is Maine Things to do this week. As always, if you know of an event or happening in your hometown or community, send it my way. Send it through our website, newscentermaine.com/Maine Things to do. Try to give me at least a week's notice, although a 2 weeks notice would be better.
Sam, would you like some chips?
I would. Thanks, Kurt. Can we never fight again?
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay. Well, I'm Samantha York, and remember, if you are bored in Maine, please, it's your own darn fault. See you next time. Coming up tomorrow on 207, there are few, if any, people in Maine who have walked greater distances along more interesting routes than Kerry Kish.
He has hiked thousands and thousands of miles in Europe and North America, from Georgia to Maine, from Mexico to Canada. This spring, Kerry Kish achieved another milestone, walking the Camino de Santiago, a spiritual route in Europe that pilgrims have been traveling on foot for more than 1,000 years. It was a vastly different experience from the wilderness hikes he's done, where he could go for a few days without seeing another person.
And just everybody was, that's the beautiful thing I found about the Camino. Everybody was in this mode of just being kind and generous and happy and giving and caring. It's all part of the spiritual nature of this thing.
A Mainer's journey on one of the great walking and perhaps eating routes of the world, tomorrow on 207. Last night we told you about the band 12OC's big announcement that they will be headlining a show at the Cross Insurance Arena on December 20th.
Tickets for that show are now on sale, but before we go, we want to share their latest music video with you. Here's the video for their song, Born and Raised. Have a good night.
Raised on 6-string flat top, hand-me-down Levi's and beat-up boots. Every day was a homemade soundtrack. We were karaoke stars in our living room. Born and raised on Moosehead waters, we were sons and daughters of a working class. Blue-collar blood running through our veins. Yeah, that's how I was born and raised. Oh yeah, alright. Little slice of heaven, raising hell all night. Oh yeah, alright. Big time dreaming, small town pride. Wouldn't wanna have it any other way. Yeah, that's how I was born and raised. Singing to standing up on this stage, and they'd kick my ass if I ever change, 'cause that's how I was born and raised.